Come on, man. I have an issue with that.
He just did a interview. I didn't watch it yet with the Breakfast Club. Exclusive.
I got an issue with him. Right? Maybe we'll talk about that on another show.
Oh, you feel like he called you Dusty?
Charlamagne be
what? Did you feel like he called you Dusty?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's it, Akademiks?
Yeah, he said all old school rappers is dusty ass niggas in so many ways.
He got so much. I just
everybody talking about him.
I heard L go off on him.
You heard LL Cool J go off. You hear Russell Simmons go off. Everybody, Fat Joe, everybody, Willie D.
Yeah, I heard some people want to put their hands on him.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I mean, I'm having a little issue with that. I gotta go there. I have to go there.
Okay.
Listen here. These thoughts are from a hip hop purist, one who was at the beginning, from the beginning, satelliting the Bronx. Okay. Yeah, that's right. And I'm also, people don't like to say this, but I'm not even going to say nothing about the Zulu Nation, which I was a part of. Okay. And that's
they say, hold on. You know what they said about the Zulu Nation?
You ain't gonna say that right
here.
They
said they eat fire.
Well, okay, I like that Zulu Nation too.
Dude, they said the British colonialist came to him. He said,
"Smooth laugh." He
said, "We bring." Let her have it. He said, "We bring fire," and he said, and dude said back to him, Shaka Zulu said, "My people eat fire."
Okay, that's dope. Right. What was I talking about?
Where you going, man? The people pioneered the way of dusty old guys.
Okay. Right.
They pioneered the way for dusty old guys?
No, they are dusty old guys.
This is his grand.
You think Nas is a dusty old guy?
He don't consider Nas an old school artist.
Yeah.
He don't consider Nas a foundational member of
Nas
of
early 90s, baby. I don't think he considered them.
Oh, they not in
80s and up.
You think anything that
was... KRS-One is a dusty old...
Yeah.
He's dusty?
MC Shan, Heavy D... Anybody who was making music back there that don't have no finances to show for it.
I see some new MCs with some dust on them, but I didn't know they was dusty.
Well, they're not. It's what let me just kind of recap.
Yeah, break down what you mean by dusty.
Okay, so DJ Akademiks, who's a young guy who's originally from Jamaica, not even from here, okay? And he grew up partially in New York, okay? Socially awkward in high school. This is coming out of his mouth. I didn't say this. He said this, right? And he went to college to study bioengineering. I'm not. He's smart, okay? But he eventually became in the hip hop culture by way of DJing per se and doing the media. So he got his pension, his money, his jump off point from being on this in hip hop for being a media guy. Okay?
And then Joe Budden put him on, and that's
he put on Joe Budden, right?
Yeah,
they was on Complex.
Yeah, you did it backwards. Yeah. So in any event, to make it long story short, DJ Akademiks is an influencer. That's what he is, right? Mm-hmm. But he dabbles in hip hop, and he used the marketable chaos in the hip hop to speak about it.
Chicago,
anything that's drama driven, he's literally driving the bus, or at least illustrating the bus. But at any rate, he's making a lot of money. Okay, he got his bag per se, right? Mm-hmm. And he's saying to his voice is saying that he believes people are, and I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, people from the original school that I'm from, okay, don't have nothing to show for it. You dusty. Yeah. And they ain't got the bag, okay? Yeah. And other people are coming out like LL Cool J, Willie D from the Ghetto Boys, Russell Simmons, Fat Joe, my son, MC Shan, I can keep going. They coming out and they adding to the cipher, or they going against what this young man was saying. Mm-hmm. For one thing that I want to say is, at the end of the day, this is what I want to add to it, y'all. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, the record business is different than it was back then. Mm-hmm. This guy is not even making records. Mm-hmm. This guy is on social media, YouTubing, Spotifying, and Twitching. Okay, this is what he's doing, right? And Fat Joe and Willie D, those people are doing the same thing now. But as far as record sales back then, record deals was averaging $100,000 to $250,000 up front for those type of artists back in those days. Mm-hmm. Okay, and so when you think about how you get paid, this is what people got to really know: your royalties, which is your earnings from your record sales, only comes every 6 months. So your check comes every 6 months from record sales. Now, if you make your records in the 80s and it's 2022, okay, how much money, because you're irrelevant at that point as far as record sales. Now, you can go and do shows and stuff during the summertime, but you're irrelevant to a certain degree as far as record sales. So here's what's really crazy. Now people ain't buying records in a tangible form. It's all digital. Okay, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Me and my queen, we listen to music that we like on the YouTube. We push play and it's going. It's free music. I don't know one person in real life, I may know, but I don't know if they're buying singles.
Because he knows the person in real life. Because I have actual vinyl records that will purchase.
And you don't look like you are from that age group. You look way younger.
That will purchase vinyls, and like I got Ice Cube's Lethal Injection.
See what I'm saying?
Like, you know what I mean? Like on vinyl. So for me, there's still, I come from the era.
They're not getting paid off of that. I mean, they are, but
depending on, it would depend on what deal you signed when you
No. Imagine that one record you just bought and he get paid every 6 months.
But if you didn't sign the proper deal for you to get paid off of that record being resold,
how much you think that's going to be? If you
get cents on a dollar. It's cents on a dollar.
So that's what you're saying. They're not making no money. They're irrelevant.
Right.
No, but I'm saying that there are still. I just wanted to chime in and say, there are still people buying music in tangible format. We're few and far between, but we exist because one sits at.
But you buying a record, and we buy vinyl. You buy vinyl. Understand what I'm saying? There's nobody. If that record came out in '88, your check gonna be small.
Super small. Your check number of people doing it,
$150 or something. That's what your check is looking like. I'm keeping it a buck. So at the end of the day, now they're trying to add into the cipher where these people can get streaming money off the stream. Because if you look at the contracts are written in a way that they can get that money the long way. I ain't talking about the artist. I'm talking about the label. They use terms like, if this sells, we get the sales anywhere in the universe. Words like universe and galaxies is written in the contract. That means whatever happens to the medium to distribute music or to put them in the form, they can still get the same percentage. It don't switch up. So where I'm listening to YouTube 40,000 times one record, if it ain't on that record, on that person's YouTube channel, he gets no capital. So I want to say this to brother Akademiks though. You cannot disrespect somebody when an actual vehicle or the business, as it was stating, was doing something totally different. Now I know all of them had the money. You seen them with the gold chains and stuff like that. And like the brother, all the brothers that passed that didn't have no money, people get confused. Dude, you're gonna have to get a regular job, and that's the issue, man. How you like it smooth? You gotta work at McDonald's and you're a star to other people. They'll tell you, damn, I thought you was doing this, I thought you was doing that. Yeah, I get most of my money in the summertime, the old school concerts and stuff like that. That's when they relevant.
Right.
But that's what it is, man. I just want to talk about DJ Akademiks. I want to let people know this thing is based on record sales. This is the music business. And if your record are not selling, you're not getting no money. And you got to continue to get money. You 18 in 88. You are now 55. You're not eating like that. You know, but some people know how to, like you say, adjust and do movies and or even get into rental properties and stuff like that.
Adjust, evolve.
What did Russ have to say? I didn't hear.
Oh man, that was dope.
He went in on him, or
he was saying basically, lamenting what I'm saying. He was saying but I can't say this. He said until you, my man, is making millionaires, you should talk. You're basically not making millionaires. You can't talk about what somebody have or what they don't have if you're not generating people. You're not putting people in places where they can become millionaires. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Especially if it's over with. Your career is over with. When was the last time, Smooth? When was the last time, Smooth, you literally saw a promotion for King T?
King T.
You know
Damn.
what? Speaking of promotion,
that don't mean he don't do shows though. Well, when the last time you seen him performing out here? How about the Booyah Tribe? I'm just saying something.
This is late, early '90s.
Yeah, let's even go there. What about Domino Smooth?
The Crip, Domino.
The Ghetto Jam from Def Jam. Def Jam South.
Yeah.
That's one guy with one hit. Mm-hmm. Now he still got to be Sweetie Pie, Sweet Potato Pie. Yeah. Okay. But he still got to work.
Yeah.
So you're going to see him doing FedEx or Amazon. You're going to see him doing that.
He might be driving a bus.
But he's Dusty.
Do you
they call him Dusty? Yeah.
Do you know who rides on the bus all the time and never flies?
John Madden used to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So this is all coming from Akademiks, man. And if y'all know Akademiks, man, he's a guy when conversation gets brought to his face, he shuts down.
Oh. So listen.
So we're not going to talk about people that don't like confrontation. Let's move on to because those are trolls.
You got